General Gaius!
Wait! Wait. Just a moment. Lower your weapons. I said lower your weapons!
You have much to answer for, General.
And what of you, my friend? A year ago I heard stories of your death, at the hands of a child, no less. Now here you stand, not only alive, but leading the very creatures we've been charged to destroy.
You've been charged to destroy, not me.
What happened to you, Cassius?
Cassius?
Do you not remember your own name? What have those damned Moonbloods done to you?
What did you call me?
Cassius! That's who you are!
Don't listen to him! You're Jin now! Remember that!
You're remembering now, aren't you? Together nothing stood in our way. We shaped this world together, and together we can finish what we started.
You ordered the deaths of countless people. Countless Moonbloods. Moonblood sympathizers. Anyone that stood in your way.
Yes, and you carried them out. Lower your blade, old friend. First we destroy these Moonbloods once and for all. Then I can help rid you of these fantasies that have spoiled your mind.
Just listen to me.
Cassius was my name.
That doesn't matter.
It's all that matters. All those people I killed, Fidget. How could I possibly redeem myself in a mere few days?
You cannot, Dust. This was never about redeeming Cassius. But then, you are not Cassius.
But I share his form, his very soul.
That doesn't matter!
Why do you keep saying that?
Because you're not just Cassius! Jin didn't kill those people. Jin saved Aurora and Mudpot Village. Jin stopped Fuse, saved Lady Tethys, and now he's the only thing standing against General Gaius! Cassius would destroy the Moonbloods. But Jin, he would protect them.
No, Fidget. You're wrong. Jin didn't do any of those things.
Then you finally come to your senses.
Jin is dead, as is Cassius. Their souls now live within me, constantly reliving that fateful day. Forever in battle, forever at odds. But as long as I live, I still have a choice.
Then what are you?
I am justice incarnate, brought to this world by forces beyond your comprehension. A cleansing storm to sweep across the land and purge it of your foul presence. I am dust, and your campaign ends here now. Throw down your weapons and surrender, or you will face an enemy unlike any this world has ever seen.
Cassius, please, don't do this. You know you cannot win.
Let's end this.
You cannot win, Cassius. You never could beat me.
Stop calling me Cassius!
There was a time when you stood by my side. We were allies once.
Not anymore, General. I'm not your ally, and I'm not your friend. Now raise your blade or drop it.
You never could scare me either, Cassius. Very well. To the death! Don't you remember anything, Cassius? Why would you draw your blade against your fellow soldiers? Why would you draw your blade against me?
You're destroying this world, Gaius. You and your soldiers cannot be allowed to continue your campaign.
This world belongs to the strong, Cassius. It belongs to us. Don't you remember your duty? Don't you remember your friends?
I remember everything. And it changes nothing! This is where it ends, Gaius!
You're not Cassius.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. But Cassius is gone, as is the world we once loved. Cherish it.
There, I see him. Just Dust. Everything we were supposed to do.
And sometimes that's not enough, Fidget. When the life threat calls. Fidget. Thank you.
Goodbye, Dust. Dust.
Through the actions of our Sen Mithrarin Dust, the Moonblood race is finally free. We will never forget his sacrifice, or the deeds that saved our very world. We shall always remember what happened here. Dust's sacrifice will allow the Moonblood race to rise again, to rebuild our glorious civilization, and live peacefully among the races of this world. Though it may appear that Dust has fallen here today, a force of good is not so easily extinguished. Sen Mithrarin was born of dust, a current from the winds of change, a harbinger of storms yet to come.
Dust.
Throughout this Let's Play, I kept alluding to a certain fun fact about this game. The reason why there are so many indie characters in this game is because Dust itself is an indie game. Humble Hearts is the pseudonym of Dean Dodrell. He did a spectacular job on this game for someone who literally learned animation, art, coding, all that fun stuff to create a game in 3 years with a quality like this. It's so good, and I can't give enough praise to him for it. But with that, that is my Let's Play of Dust and Elysian Tale. If you're worried about the state of the future of the series, yes, Dean has stated that he plans to make this a series. It's not known when the next Dust game is coming out, or heck, even if it's coming out. But if he doesn't want to make another game, that's totally fine. I do have an explanation, though, for why I was gone for so long between episodes 3 and 4 of this series. On September 15th, 2021, my grandmother passed away. Besides my own two parents, she was probably the third closest person in my life. Third, of course, only to my two parents. She was the one grandparent I ever had, and when she died, I simply could not record, as you can imagine. It took several months, but I finally worked up the energy to record, and yeah, if you're wondering, I'm not depressed, but it's still tough. Anyway, that about wraps it up for this Let's Play. I had a fantastic time even if some of my episodes of Sonic Unleashed and Dust were less enthusiastic than others, I did have a great time recording this Let's Play, and it was a great kind of foot in the door of doing my own Let's Plays for once. Instead of, I thought that person's name was Hamon for a second. I'm like, that's a JoJo reference. But anyway. Yeah, so I wasn't just aping Chugga Conroy the whole time. Anyway. When next we meet, we'll be in a land similar to this one, but based on a wholly different ideology. Mythology, that's what I meant. I'm the Gamer Raider 10, and I'll see you guys next Let's Play.